you get away without talking to him?
Man, I was hoping. I was praying, but it didn't happen. Nah, it's so good.
Pat talked about at the end of last season, you guys had a discussion about the next level. What made you want to come back to it?
I mean, surely looking at the team and knowing that we had a great chance of making it happen again and making something better happen, I just wanted to stand close to my teammates and help them reach the final goal that we were trying to reach last year. And I don't know, I just really love Pitt, so I wanted to stay one more year.
I hear the word natty thrown around a lot.
Yeah.
I get it, national championship. It
Yeah.
took you a while to figure it out. But is that really something you guys talk about amongst yourselves?
I mean, I would say we won the ACC, so that's the next step in line. That was a goal last year. We didn't make it, but this year I think we have all the weapons necessary to reach that goal.
Personally, when you go back and you look at your film or sit with Charlie and go through what you did last year, how would you describe your season last year and what you were able to put on tape?
I would say it was a pretty good season, but I missed a lot of plays that I could have made. So that's what I'm trying to do this year, tuning in the fine details so that this season I'll make those plays that I missed last year.
How do you do that? What are those details that you're working on? I mean, you don't want to give much away, I'm sure, but I mean, is it that's one thing here, that's all the difference?
Yeah, as Coach P likes to say, in this game, inches are miles. So I might try to shave a half a second. That would be the difference between a quarterback hit and a sack or just a pressure, So that's the stuff I'm working on.
Why is this program able to keep turning out defensive linemen and first-round picks and All-Americans? I mean, why does it keep happening with defensive linemen here?
Thanks to the D-line culture, the room, surely Coach P, he brought in this culture, and it's just great. He's a great coach. He trained us as hard as possibly human possibly, I guess, but everybody helps each other. We're all brothers, and everybody learn from each other's mistakes and downfalls, so that's what makes us great.
You guys brought back not just you with Dez and John, but you've been hearing a lot about Dayon. What's his progress been like? As you're a guy who's been around, you've seen him grow. What have you seen from him as far as improvement-wise, as like maybe as a mentor?
Right now he's going into his third year, so he's making strides. Everybody saw it on the field last year. This year he's just coming better. He's going to have more moves, a better attitude, and he knows to play better. He knows our playbook better, so he's going to be a great addition for our team this year.
You guys have finished top 3 in the sacks for 3 straight years. What's the environment? What's the talk like around, or the buzz like around the room right now to not able to do that again, but maybe get back to being the top sack team in the country?
We should have been first every year. That's sad, but I mean that's what our defense is. Like every time I say we have a in the backfield, and we try to be there every play, and that's going to happen this year as well.
As you went through, and you talked about going through the process this past offseason, so we're deciding what you wanted to do. How much did you kind of observe from Pat Jones a couple years ago when he sort of faced a similar decision, and he ended up deciding to come back? I mean, what did you observe from him going through the process, and how did that kind of influence you, I guess?
I mean, I wouldn't say I just observed. I called Pat. We just talked on the phone, trying to decide what was best for me and how he went through the process. What was he thinking back then? And just, he was one of the reasons why I came back as well.
What did he share with you?
I mean, just he shared his thoughts back then, like what's the league like for him, all these informations that I don't have, but help me making a smart decision.
Charlie told us earlier in camp that not only are you at the nighttime film sessions with the older guys, but also the morning session with the younger guys, the fundamental groups. What do you get out of going to those meetings with the younger teammates and
I mean, first of all, there's always something to learn, even from the young guys, like the basics, the fundamentals. Sometimes you may grow up and miss something that you didn't know, so you might discover something else. And I believe that by coaching somebody, you learn better because it demonstrates that you deeply understand what you're talking about. So that's why I always try to coach the younger guys to learn myself at a deeper level, a higher level, we see, and make it better as well.
And that's the one. You went with the wand for the ACC championship game, and now you're back to black hair.
Yeah.
Are you planning up any switch ups this year, or is this just the look you're gonna have?
I don't know. We're gonna see. Me and Joe Morgan might do it again. Maybe not. We'll see.